All right. Morning. Hey, I hope you guys are doing well today. It is a beautiful day where I'm at. We are out and about, going to get some appointment completed. Had a couple appointments this morning, so that's where I am heading to. Hope you guys are doing well. Just wanna do a quick check in with you guys. I just want to let you guys know that if you haven't checked out the this week's new episode of the Notaries Unsealed podcast, I highly recommend that you check this week's episode out. We are talking about scammers. We all know very prevalent within the industry. Not just the notary industry, just in business in general. So, we just want you guys to know that, we care and appreciate about you and your business. However, you must be on the lookout for those who are looking to take advantage of yourself. There's a lot of scamming that's happening within the notary industry, a lot of scamming happening within real estate industry. But since we are notaries on sale, this week's podcast highlight some ways and some of the reason why people are scamming and what caused folks to scam others. So again, one of the best ways to avoid being scammed is to properly educate yourself. Do your own research. Do your research on the individual that you are looking to pay for information. And you need to ask yourself, the information that they are providing, are you able to find the information yourself? Because a lot of people are just recycling information. They are stealing content from others and packaging it up and selling it to you, which is, to me, that is unacceptable. If that was happening to me, and if that's happening to somebody I know, I will definitely encourage them to stop paying that individual for recycle information. Ask yourself, the information that you are looking for, are you not able to obtain that information yourself? Are you not able to go to your state website? Or are you not able to Google the information that you need? Because if you're not able to and you are willing to pay someone, hey, that's your money, you can do that. But you need to educate yourself in order for you to stop being scammed. This week's episode is a great one. Definitely check it out. Scammers be scamming. That's the name of this week's episode. But stop allowing others to sell you nonsense. The information is free. My partner Q, he always says that the information is free. So if you are willing to pay someone to give you free information that you can take maybe 5 or 10 minutes out of your day for you to look up, then if that's what you want to do, then that's completely on you. But do not complain when you find out you just paid someone else course $200 for the course, then the following week you're seeing that same course on sale for $49.99. The following week you are doing some research and you're seeing all the information that was provided to you in that course for free. So avoid being scammed, educate yourself, know exactly what it is that you are trying to learn, know exactly what it is you are trying to get out of the situation. Because what's happening right now, it's sad, it's been happening, and like you said in the episode, this week's episode, it's going to continue happening. But it can only continue happening as long as you are participating, as long as you are paying for the recycle information. There are times that requires for you to pay for training. There are times that requires you to pay to be in a certain room, a certain environment with others, like-minded individuals. Like if you're paying for a mastermind, and if you like that, we're not saying all information is not worth the price, but free information, especially if you're starting out in this industry, you should not be putting yourself in debt by paying someone for free information. It just doesn't work like that. And we kind of talk about that on this week's episode as well. And I've been paying attention to my social media, like especially on Instagram, because that's where they at. So that's where I see a lot of it happening. Like, protect yourself, protect your finances, especially if you're just starting out in this industry. There's no reason for you to start off in a negative balance. A lot of information that I see that they are charging you for are free. It just requires you to do some research on your own. As much time as you spend scrolling on Instagram, on Facebook, watching YouTube videos, just take half of that time and do some research. I guarantee you'll save some money. So again, I'm not here to bash anyone. I just hate to see others being taken advantage of. It's sad that I'm not saying it doesn't happen in other communities, but it seems like within our community, it's very prevalent. It happens a lot more often. Again, I'm sure it's happening in other communities as well. But if someone if the only time they want to help you is when you have to pay them, that's an issue. I understand everybody saying, well, my time is valuable. I get it. But certain stuff that people are being charged for just requires them to do some research. And if you need that next level education, that next level skill, and you feel like it's necessary for you to pay for it, by all means do so. We always preach about educating yourself, knowing your state laws, vetting the person that you are getting information from. And because, as we express on the podcast, we really, truly cares about you guys. So we're not just putting up a front talking about, we only telling them that we care about them on the podcast or when we together. No, we actually care about you guys and your success. But you need to care about your success as much as the next person should care about your success. All right, so that's all I wanted to say in here. It's been one heck of a week. So I am about to go about my business, go to the appointment. I'm here, as you can see, and we call it a day. Hope you guys have a good one. Hope you guys be safe. Remember, check out the Notaries Unsealed podcast, streaming on all major platforms. If you have any question about this week's episode, reach out to us. And if you think you know who we're talking about, reach out to us, But be safe, guys. Like, seriously, do some research and save yourself some money. That's all I'm saying. Have a good day.